today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Mezco Toys Chucky talking doll. He wants you for a best friend, although down below, warning, choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years of age. So, this doll could be as dangerous as the character that it's based from. It's recommended for ages 15 and up. A very demonic look on Chucky's face. This is depicting Chucky from Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky, where he's more scarred and disfigured. You can spin around the side of the box. A very cool image of Chucky right there. And on the back, there is a try me button. I won't press that just yet. We'll wait until we get this out of packaging. A read-up, however, says 1 month after the events of Child's Play 3, Tiffany, a former girlfriend and accomplice of a serial killer, Charles Lee Ray, acquires the remains of Chucky from a police evidence locker after bribing and then murdering a police officer with access to the locker. Tiffany, assuming that Ray's soul still inhabits the doll, takes it back to her place. She crudely stitches Chucky back together and reenacts the voodoo ritual which instilled Ray inside the doll 10 years ago. The star of 5 Child's Play films, Mezco's Chucky stands 15 inches tall and features real cloth good guys clothing, 11 points of articulation, and his trademark orange hair. He also talks with 7 spine-chilling phrases pulled directly from the films. This is Chucky. This Chucky is guaranteed to thrill. To check out more from the folks over at Mezco Toys, you can go to www.mezcotoys.com, and that's toys with a Z. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, however, we're going to get a better look at the talking Chucky doll. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. For the doll, Chucky comes with only one accessory, and that is a serrated knife. Donned with blood as well. Not, I'm sure, Chucky's own blood, but the blood of one of his victims. You can take the knife, and you can fit it into his hand, and it only fits sadly into one hand, and even then it is a struggle. Let's see if we can get this in his hand. You got to get it past his thumb. There we go, and you can get him holding the knife like that. I've also gone ahead, and you might do this, you might have to do this too with the doll if you pick this doll up for yourself. I had to actually go in and just kind of mess up the hair, because unfortunately he had package hair like nobody's business. So I just had to kind of fluff it up, because when he got it out of the package, all this hair was stuck against his head. The hair itself isn't bad, although I don't feel... One thing I'm picking up with a lot of this doll here is it looks like Chucky, but I feel like it's missing something too. The face is good, the hair is good, the clothing is good, but it feels like, it doesn't feel quite like Chucky to me. Let's bring the camera up, there we go, and zoom into his face. There he is. Like, Mezco did a really outstanding job on him. I got no complaints from sculpt-wise. They did an immaculate job on him, but I don't know, I just don't feel as much the Chucky vibe from it. And maybe I'm not the only one thinking this, I'm not sure, but it reads to me more like Demonic Doll than it does specifically Chucky. And again, you just kind of have to mess the hair up just a little bit, because Chucky's hair wasn't perfectly styled. Paint is very good too. I like especially the evil eyes they've given him. It's a really good look for it. But again, does it read Chucky to me? I don't know. Something seems just a little bit off to me. The rest of his body is good. He's got his good guy outfit, although torn and tattered from the repercussions of Child's Play 3, where he gets thrown into the giant propeller at the amusement park. He's also got his good guy boots, or good guy shoes with the actual treads underneath. That's a nice touch. I like that. Yeah, it's done exceptionally well. Although I just, again, doesn't 100% read as Chucky to me. When it comes to his sound effects, there's a button on the back that you can just press. And it's right, actually, this button right here.
A true classic never goes out of style.
And press it again.
A true classic never goes style.
I thought he had.
True classic.
I thought he actually
Never
had
goes out of
one
style.
more phrase. Oh, yeah, actually, yes, he does. That's true. You have to take. I left the elastic band on him. Just gonna take the elastic band off. So bear with me, Chucky. Do bear with me. And you have to get to the back of him. That's right, because he's on Try Me right now. Lift him up. There's the battery compartment. And we can switch it to on. Ah, that's what your problem was. This little baby was set to evil. Your clown is trying to kill my husband. Yes, I'll hold. Everybody loves a clown. I know it's not a clown, but... So, we've switched it to on. Let's try that again. Press the button on the back.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Like, even the voice, that initial Chucky, or the initial good guys version of Chucky doesn't quite sound right.
Now the first thing we gotta do is get me out of this body once and for all.
Pressing it again.
A true classic never goes out of style. Get off my knife. I'll be back. I always come back. I don't have a problem with killing. I like a little killing now and then. What's wrong with that?
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Now the first thing we gotta do is get me out of this body once and for all.
So the sound effects work. Everything does well on him. But again, I just don't feel, maybe I'm not feeling the Chucky vibe quite when it comes to his face. When it comes to Chucky's articulation, his head is on a ball joint. So there's lots of posability options there for you. His shoulders are also on the equivalent of a ball joint. It does move very easily. He doesn't appear to have... does have a arm swivel, although it doesn't bend at the elbow, but it swivels at the mid-arm. And he also has a swivel point, it appears. Let's see, yeah, he has a swivel point right at the wrist area.
A true classic never goes out of style.
He doesn't have a waist swivel, probably because of all the mechanics that are in the centric area of his body. But then he does have posability in the legs, and he's got a little posability in his little feet there. I feel maybe like if you were to take Chucky here, Mr. Ray, and
I'll be back. I always come back.
if you were to angle him, I feel a certain way, maybe it would convey Chucky just a little bit more. I feel straight on, maybe no, but maybe just kind of from the angles, if you can get him a certain angle. I also feel like his hair could have been a little bigger, like bigger up at the top here. I think in the movie he has it just a little more outrageous than what you're seeing here. Still, it's a fun recreation of Chucky, and I think Mezco did an outstanding job on it. I just kind of wish that he looked a little bit more like Chucky. Today's collectible spot, we were looking at the Mezco Toys Child's Play Talking Chucky doll. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.